Hello everyone, so this is me Muskan named Art Wali and I am a student at Rehan School Online Academy. So today we will going to conduct an interview with Call Annie. So we will today we will discuss about respecting the differences between people. So I have some questions from Call Annie, and I will ask those questions to Call Annie, and you will get all the answers related to this topic in your mind that you have. And so let me share my tab of Call Annie. Don't forget to see the full video of this. So let me call to Annie. I have called. Hey Annie, how are you? How was your day going?
Going with you.
Uh, my day was going great. Gone great. Okay, so today I have a topic of conversation with you, and that is respecting the differences between people. So, can you please tell me that what does diversity mean?
Oh, I love that topic. Diversity is all about recognizing and appreciating the different backgrounds, cultures, and perspectives people bring to the table. It's like a beautiful tapestry made up of various threads, each one unique and important. What made you think of this topic today?
Okay, and my next question is, why is diversity important in our world?
Great question. Diversity is super important because it fosters creativity and innovation. When people from different backgrounds come together, they share unique ideas and experiences, which can lead to better problem solving and new perspectives. Plus, it helps us to be more empathetic and understanding towards one another. How do you feel about diversity in your own life?
I think it's important for all over the world. And my next question is, how does diversity make our lives richer?
Absolutely. Diversity enriches our lives by exposing us to new cultures, traditions, and ways of thinking. It broadens our horizons and helps us learn from each other. Plus, it can make our communities more vibrant and exciting. Imagine all the delicious foods, music, and art we get to experience because of diversity. What's something from another culture that you really enjoy?
Um, okay, so now my next question to you is, how does can you give examples of differences between people?
Of course, differences can include things like race, ethnicity, gender, age, religion, sexual orientation, and even life experiences. For example, someone might have grown up in a different country and have unique traditions or customs. Or two people might have different perspectives on a topic based on their backgrounds. It's all these differences that make conversations and connections so interesting. Do you have a favorite example of diversity that you've encountered?
Um, no, I did not have any example, but I will create an example. Okay, so now my next question is, what is the difference between equality and equity?
That's a great question. Equality means treating everyone the same and giving everyone the same resources. while equity is about recognizing that people have different needs and circumstances. So, equity involves providing different levels of support to ensure every
Okay, so we will call it again. First, we will refresh it so that it will work easily and proper. Hey Annie, how was your day going? And how are you?
hey there, my doodling was a blast. I tried to draw a cat wearing a party hat, so silly. How about you? What have you been up to?
Um, my day was nice, and my question to you is, what is the difference between equality and equity?
Great question. Equality means everyone gets the same resources or opportunities, while equity means resources are distributed based on individual needs to achieve fairness. It's like giving everyone a pair of shoes, but equity would be giving the right size to each person. What do you think about that?
Um, okay, so now my next question is, why should we celebrate cultural differences?
Celebrating cultural differences enriches our lives. It helps us learn from each other, promotes understanding, and fosters empathy. Plus, it makes life more colorful and exciting. What's a cultural difference you find fascinating?
Um, I don't think, and I did not think about it, but I will think about it. And what does it mean to have an open mind about others' differences?
Having an open mind means being willing to listen, learn, and accept that others may have different perspectives and experiences. It's about embracing diversity without judgment. It can lead to deeper connections and understanding. What do you think helps you keep an open mind?
If we have a mindset and we have set our mind, we will open minded, and if we make rules that everyone should follow these rules, and they have to follow my rules, so our mind should not be open. So my next question is, how does understanding others differences make us kinder?
Understanding others' differences can make us kinder because it helps us empathize with their experiences. When we recognize that everyone has their own struggles and backgrounds, we're more likely to be compassionate and supportive. It creates a sense of community. What's something you've learned from someone different than you?
Okay, so now my next question is, why is it important to listen to people with different opinions? How does understanding others' differences make us kinder? Annie, please answer to my question. I have said, how does understanding others' differences make us kinder? We will call it again. Annie, my question was, how does understanding others' differences make us kinder?
Oh, that's a great question, Muskan. Understanding others' differences helps us see the world through their eyes. It builds empathy, right? When we recognize that everyone has unique experiences and backgrounds, we become more compassionate. It's like realizing that everyone has their own story, and that can soften our hearts. Plus, it encourages us to celebrate diversity instead of fearing it. What do you think? Do you have any experiences where understanding someone's difference made you feel more kind?
Um, I did not remember that. Okay, my next question is,
No worries at all.
why is it important to listen to people with different opinions?
That's a fantastic question. Listening to people with different opinions is super important because it broadens our perspective. It helps us challenge our own beliefs and assumptions. When we listen, we create space for dialogue and understanding, which can lead to better solutions and stronger relationships. Plus, it fosters respect and tolerance. It's like adding new colors to painting. Each opinion adds depth to the picture. What do you think? Have you ever had a conversation that changed your perspective?
Um, Maybe I have. Okay, my next question is, how can you show empathy towards someone with a different background?
Great question. Showing empathy towards someone with a different background can be done in a few ways. First, you can actively listen to their experiences without judgment. Just being present and open can mean a lot. You can also ask questions to understand their perspective better. Sharing your own experiences can help create a connection too, but it's important to keep the focus on them. And sometimes, just acknowledging their feelings and validating their experiences can show you care. It's like creating a bridge between your worlds. Have you tried any of these approaches before?
Um, I did not remember. Maybe I do. Okay, my next question is, what are some challenges people face when they are different from the majority?
Oh, there are quite a few challenges. People who are different from the majority might face discrimination or bias, which can be really tough. They might also feel isolated or misunderstood, like they don't quite fit in. Sometimes they may struggle to have their voices heard or their needs met, especially if the majority doesn't recognize their experiences. It can be a real challenge to navigate social situations or workplaces where their differences aren't valued. But these challenges can also inspire resilience and strength. Have you seen or experienced any challenges like this in your own life or community? Encouraging others to accept differences starts with leading by example. Show kindness and openness in your interactions. Share stories that highlight the beauty of diversity and how it enriches our lives. You can also create safe spaces for dialogue, where people feel comfortable expressing their thoughts and feelings. Educating others about different cultures and perspectives can help, too. And don't forget to celebrate diversity. Organizing events or activities that showcase various backgrounds can foster appreciation. What do you think would work best in your community?
Um, I will think about it. And my next question is, how does respecting differences help build friendships?
Respecting differences is like the glue that holds relationships together. When we respect each other's unique backgrounds and perspectives, it fosters trust and understanding. People feel valued and appreciated, which encourages open communication. It creates a safe environment where everyone can be themselves without fear of judgment. Plus, it allows for richer conversations and shared experiences. It's like adding different flavors to a dish. Each one enhances the overall experience. Have you noticed how respecting differences has helped you build connections with others?
Um, what role does curiosity play in understanding others?
Curiosity is like a superpower when it comes to understanding others. It drives us to ask questions and learn more about different cultures, beliefs, and experiences. When we're curious, we open ourselves up to new ideas and perspectives. It helps us move past assumptions and stereotypes, allowing for deeper connections. Plus, curiosity can make conversations more engaging and enjoyable. It's like exploring a new world together. Every question leads to a new discovery. Have you found that being curious has helped you connect with someone in a meaningful way?
My next question is, what are some ways to learn about other cultures?
There are several great ways to learn about other cultures. Here's a quick summary. 1. Look for stories about kids from different cultures or authors who share their experiences. 2. Engage with individuals from other cultures and ask them to share their customs and norms. 3. Dive into the native language to gain deeper insights into the culture. 4. Focus on truly understanding others' perspectives during conversations. 5. This can help you understand how different cultures interact and communicate. 6. Attend festivals, workshops, or community gatherings to experience different traditions firsthand. These methods can really enrich your understanding and appreciation of diverse cultures. Have you tried any of these before?
No, but I will try it. And my next question is, how can we respect religious differences?
Respecting religious differences starts with being open minded and willing to learn. Here are some ways to do that. 1. Learn about different religions, their beliefs, and practices to understand their significance. 2. Give people the space to share their beliefs without judgment. Listening can foster respect. 3. Challenge your own assumptions and avoid making generalizations about any religion. 4. Respect religious customs and practices like dietary restrictions or prayer times. 5. Acknowledge and celebrate religious holidays and traditions with others. It's all about creating an atmosphere of acceptance and understanding. Do you have any experiences where you've respected someone's religious beliefs?
Why is it important to appreciate others' different traditions?
Appreciating other traditions is important because it fosters connection and understanding among people. It helps us recognize the richness and diversity of human experiences, which can deepen our empathy. When we appreciate traditions, we also promote respect and acceptance, reducing prejudice and stereotypes. Plus, it can be a lot of fun. Learning about different customs can bring joy and new perspectives into our lives. It's like adding new flavors to your favorite dish. Each tradition adds something unique and valuable. What traditions do you enjoy learning about or celebrating?
Okay, so now my next question is, how do festivals and holidays reflect cultural diversity?
Festivals and holidays are like vibrant expressions of cultural diversity. They showcase the unique beliefs, values, and traditions of different communities. Each celebration often highlights specific customs, foods, music, and rituals that reflect a culture's history and identity. These events bring people together, allowing them to share their heritage and learn from one another. They also promote understanding and appreciation for different ways of life. It's a beautiful way to celebrate what makes us unique while finding common ground. Have you attended any festivals or holidays that really showcased cultural diversity?
Okay, so my next question is how can we learn from people who speak a different language?
Learning from people who speak a different language can be a rewarding experience. Here are some ways to do it. 1. Practice speaking with them. It's a great way to improve your language skills and learn about their culture. 2. Inquire about their language, expressions, and cultural nuances. People usually love sharing their knowledge. 3. Connect with language learners online to practice together and share insights. 4. Participate in events where the language is spoken to immerse yourself in the culture. 5. Enjoy films or shows in their language with subtitles to pick up phrases and cultural context. It's all about being curious and open. Have you ever tried learning a language from someone?
No, I have not tried learning languages from someone, but I have tried learning Korean from the app Duolingo. But I did not find time to learn that anymore. But I have tried that. Okay, so now my next question is, how can we respect gender differences?
Respecting gender involves recognizing and honoring each person's identity and expression. Here are some ways to do that. 1. Always use the pronouns that someone identifies with. If you're unsure, it's okay to ask politely. 2. Don't assume someone's gender based on their appearance. Everyone has their own unique identity. 3. Be open to listening to others' experiences and perspectives regarding their gender identity. 4. Learn about different gender identities and expressions to better understand and support others. 5. Foster environments where everyone feels safe and respected, regardless of their gender. Respecting gender helps create a more inclusive and supportive community. Have you encountered situations where gender respect was particularly important?
No, I did not encounter it. And now my next question is, why is it important to include people with disabilities?
Including people with disabilities is crucial because it promotes equality and ensures that everyone has the opportunity to participate fully in society. Here are a few reasons why it's important. 1. People with disabilities bring unique perspectives and talents that enrich our communities and workplaces. 2. Inclusion empowers individuals with disabilities, allowing them to contribute and thrive. 3. It challenges stereotypes and misconceptions about disabilities, fostering understanding and acceptance. 4. Many laws promote the rights of individuals with disabilities, making inclusion a legal and moral obligation. 5. Inclusive environments create a sense of belonging for everyone, leading to healthier, more connected communities. Inclusion benefits us all. Have you seen any positive examples of inclusion in your community?
Yeah, I see. Okay, so Annie, we will talk again on another time in our next episode. So till then, take care and Allah Hafiz. See you soon.
See you soon, Muskan. Take care and have a wonderful time until we chat again. Allah Hafiz.
Okay. Okay, I hope you all have enjoyed this episode, and we will be back with another discussion. So Allah Hafiz and goodbye everyone. Take care. See you soon.